What is a switchgear? Well, this is a switchgear, and its job is to let us switch between normal power and generator power. So the way it works is we've got power coming in from two sources here, the utility and then the generator. So right now the utility is connected to our load, which is basically our building. So we got power coming in from the generator, power coming in from the utility, and then power going out to the whole building. And if we look at the diagram, we can see what happens is in the normal situation, power comes in, goes through the switchgear, and then with the normal position open, it goes to the load, aka the building. So in a normal situation, switch 1, 2, and 3 are closed, so we have power coming in technically from the generator, but it's in the normal position, so there's no power flowing to the load because that would be bad. Now if there's a power outage, this thing will automatically switch over, click, and then we won't have any more power coming in from the utility. Well, there's no power coming in, but we'll be disconnected from the utility. It'll be connected to our generator, and then we'll power our building. But if it doesn't work automatically, this thing lets us activate the power manually, and we do that first by running the engine. So if we turn the engine on, this sends a trigger to the generator outdoors to turn on. That's number one. So now once the engine's running, we push this handle down, and that disconnects all of the connections. So it disconnects us from everything, from the utility, from the load, which is our building, and from the generator power. And the reason we disconnect everything is we don't want to have an arc flash, which is what will happen is, well, if we try to, we want to make sure that there's no power coming in at all into the building before we activate the generator. Otherwise we have a huge explosion. So what we do is we turn the engine on, we push the lower switch down that disconnects everything, and then we turn the emergency bypass on, and that activates a fourth switch, so that sends emergency power from the generator back to our building, and then we're powered on. And now if we decide that we want to go back to normal utility power, we shut the switch 4 off, and we pull this thing back up, and that reconnects our load to the utility power, and then we turn our engine back to auto. So auto means the engine will turn on automatically when this system detects a power failure. So any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you.